Kevin Costner's Ex Confirms Romance with family friend as actor gets teary during Horizon Cannes premiere. Oscar winner Kevin Costner received a 10-minute standing ovation for Western flick 30 years in the making. Kevin Costner's ex-wife, Christine Baumgartner, confirmed her relationship with friend of the family, Joshua Connor. Baumgartner stepped out hand in hand with Connor near her home in Santa Barbara, Calif. Their afternoon outing marked the first time the couple showed any public displays of affection since Costner and Baumgartner finalized their divorce in February after a 9-month court battle. Across the pond, Costner was overcome with emotion as he debuted his Western epic, Horizon an American Saga, at the Cannes Film Festival to a nearly 10-minute standing ovation. Connor's name became a focal point during Baumgartner and Costner's child custody payment hearing last year when Costner's legal team called into question a $20,000 loan from a boyfriend who they named as Josh. In the courthouse when Baumgartner took the stand and said Connor was a longtime friend of 7 or 8 years. When Riddle asked, "Is he your boyfriend?" Baumgartner replied, "No." She recalled traveling to Hawaii in March with Connor and his daughter, and a group of friends. Costner didn't go because he wanted to do a speech with a hunting club. The Costners paid for the vacation home where the families stayed. In July, Baumgartner traveled back to Hawaii with a group of friends and their children, including Connor and his daughter, who is best friends with Grace Costner. Baumgartner said Connor paid for the house. When Riddle asked about claims Connor gave Christine money, she said, "I can't remember if it was before or after the March or July trips to Hawaii." She continued, "He gave me $20,000. Of the $20,000, the purse designer said, I gave $10,000 to my mother." She then became emotional on the stand. She was concerned about her house, Baumgartner noted. In France, Kevin's Western epic premiere was at the forefront of his mind as he returned to the Crusette for the first time in 20 years. Inside the Grand Lumiere Theater, Costner had tears in his eyes as he received a nearly 10-minute standing ovation following the debut of the first in the 4-part series, Horizon. "I'm sorry you had to clap that long for me to understand that I should speak," Costner said after taking the microphone. "Such good people, such a good moment, not just for me, for the actors that came with me, for people who believed in me, who continued to work. It's a funny business, and I'm so glad I found it. There's no place like here. I'll never forget this, neither will my children." Costner continued, "I made this, it's not mine anymore, it's yours. I knew that the minute this was over, and that's the way it should be. I think movies aren't about their opening weekends, they're about their life. About how many times you're willing to share them, and I hope that you do share this movie with your sweethearts, with your children. I feel so lucky, I feel so blessed. And there's 3 more. The Field of Dreams star walked the red carpet with the women of Horizon, and his son Hayes, who made his acting debut in the Western flick. The first part of the Western saga debuts in theaters on Friday, June 28, while the second part of the drama will be released 49 days later, on Friday, August 16. In addition to starring in the feature film, Costner also directed Horizon based on a script he co-wrote with John Baird.